Ever feel like no matter how careful you are, your grocery bill keeps climbing higher and higher? You go in with a neat little list, thinking this time you'll stick to the budget. But somehow, you roll out with a cart that costs way more than you expected. They always tell us cooking at home saves money, but honestly, sometimes it doesn't feel that way. A quick stop for just a few things can suddenly turn into 50 bucks. And you're standing there at checkout wondering, wait, how did it add up so fast? And the system doesn't make it any easier. They want us to think that cheap food means boring meals or worse processed junk that's not even good for our families. It feels like we're stuck choosing between overspending or sacrificing health. But here's the real truth: we've been tricked. Feeding your family well doesn't have to cost a fortune. It's not about giving up flavor. It's about knowing the smarter way to shop and cook. And let's be honest, it's stressful. Standing there at checkout, calculating in your head, wondering if you'll need to put something back. Moms like us just want to feed our families without that constant pressure. If we don't get control over our meal budgets, the stress will just keep piling up. More debt, less savings, and heavier shoulders for us moms who already carry so much. But here's the good news: we can change it. What if I told you that you can feed your whole family dinner for under $30? Not once, but 7 different times? Hi, I'm Betty, and welcome to the Budget Betty channel, where we say real tips, real moms, real savings. If you're tired of grocery bills running wild, hit that subscribe button and join our community of smart, savvy moms saving money one meal at a time. Quick reminder: this video is for education and inspiration only. You know what works best for your family? Today, I'll walk you through 7 complete meals you can make for under $30. I'll share the cost breakdown, the simple steps, and little tricks to stretch your dollar without sacrificing flavor. Stick with me to the end, because you'll walk away with a full week of meals that your family will love and your wallet will thank you for. Let's start with a family favorite, my hearty chicken and rice bake. This dish feels like home on a plate. Warm, filling, and made with love, and the best part? It won't break your budget. You only need a few simple ingredients: juicy chicken thighs, fluffy rice, frozen veggies, and a creamy sauce. It all comes together into one dish that's so easy, you'll wonder why you didn't make it sooner. And here's the best part: it costs under $25 to feed your whole family. Plus, you'll even have leftovers for the next day, which means more value for every dollar spent. A lot of people think chicken breast is the only way to go, but honestly, thighs are not only cheaper, they're juicier and so much more flavorful. It's a small switch that makes a big difference. Think of it like wrapping your family in a cozy blanket, only this time it's made of rice, chicken, and veggies baked together. It's the kind of comfort food that warms hearts as much as it fills tummies. On those busy weeknights when you need one dish to do it all, this chicken and rice bake has your back. It's filling, affordable, and guaranteed to please everyone at the table. Taco night is one of those dinners that just feels exciting. It's colorful, it's customizable, and everyone at the table gets to join in. Best of all, you don't have to spend a fortune to make it happen at home. Here's the trick: using ground turkey, beans, tortillas, and a handful of toppings, you can keep your taco night under $28. It's filling, it's tasty, and it feels like a party every single time. Compare that to eating out, where tacos often cost $3 to $5 each. At home, you're making them for under $1 per taco, and honestly, they taste just as good, if not better. The best part? Taco night brings everyone together. Kids love building their own plate, adding cheese, salsa, or just keeping it simple. It makes dinner interactive and fun, not just another meal. Think of it like having a restaurant night at home, without the big check at the end. You get all the flavors, all the fun, and all the togetherness without the stress of overspending. So the next time you're craving tacos, skip the takeout and make it at home. Affordable, delicious, and full of memories, that's taco night done right. Spaghetti night is one of those dinners that never fails. It's cozy, it's filling, and it feels like you're serving a feast without breaking the bank. No matter how tired you are, a big pot of pasta always brings the family together. Here's the secret: this meal costs about 20 bucks, and it feeds the whole family with leftovers for the next day. All you need is pasta, some canned tomatoes, ground beef, and a few seasonings you already have at home. You don't need to spend on fancy jarred sauces. Making your own sauce is quicker than you think, and it tastes so much fresher. It's one of those little tricks that makes dinner feel homemade with love. Picture this, the kids twirling their spaghetti on forks, the sauce clinging perfectly, and everyone eating with zero complaints. It's the kind of dinner that just makes you smile and breathe a little easier. Spaghetti night isn't just food, it's a budget superhero. It saves the day when you're tired, when the fridge looks empty, and when you just need something easy and satisfying. So the next time you're standing in the kitchen wondering what to make, remember classic spaghetti with meat sauce has your back. It's simple, affordable, and guaranteed to bring joy to the table. You know what's both cheap and filling? Potatoes. They might look simple, but a bag of potatoes can stretch into a whole meal that keeps everyone satisfied. Think of it as comfort food that's also kind to your wallet. And here's the best part, you don't just eat plain potatoes. Add cheese, sour cream, some broccoli, and even a little bacon. Suddenly, a plain potato turns into something everyone looks forward to. The fun twist? Everyone gets to load their potato their own way. Kids love choosing their toppings, and even picky eaters get excited when they're in charge. It's dinner that feels like playtime. And here's the money saver, a big 10-pound bag of potatoes, plus toppings still keeps the bill under $30. That's a whole feast without breaking the budget. We often think of potatoes as just a side dish, but tonight, they're the star. Simple, cozy, and surprisingly satisfying, this dinner can truly shine. It's like turning dinner into an ice cream sundae bar, but savory, fun, creative, and family approved. This is one of those meals that makes dinner feel like an event. When the weather gets chilly, nothing feels better than a big warm bowl of homemade chili. It's cozy, hearty, and the perfect way to feed the whole family without breaking the bank. Imagine the smell filling your kitchen, it just feels like home. Here's the budget breakdown, just a few simple ingredients make a huge pot. All you need are beans, tomatoes, peppers, and ground beef or turkey. For about $25, you've got enough to fill bowls for the whole crew. Chili isn't just a dinner, it's a meal that stretches. You serve it hot for dinner tonight, and tomorrow it's still delicious for lunch. One pot, and you're saving time and money. And here's the kicker, buying canned soups can cost $4 or $5 each. But for the same price, you could make an entire pot of chili. That's dinner for a family, not just one serving. Think of chili as one pot of love that keeps on giving. It warms everyone's belly tonight, and still has enough to share tomorrow. It's comfort, savings, and family all in one dish. And, of course, nothing goes better with chili than cornbread or some crunchy crackers. Simple, tasty sides that make the whole meal feel complete. It's the kind of dinner that makes everyone gather around and stay a little longer. Sometimes we just need dinner on the table fast, without the guilt of spending too much. That's where stir-fry comes in. It's colorful, quick, and so satisfying. Think of it like a homemade version of takeout that saves your wallet every time. The trick is simple. Frozen stir-fry veggies, a pot of rice, and a quick sauce made from soy or teriyaki. You don't need fancy ingredients, just the basics can turn into something special. And honestly, no one in the family will miss the extra cost of takeout. You can use chicken for protein or swap in tofu if you want to keep it lighter. Both cook quickly, so you're not stuck at the stove all night. It's one of those meals where you can change it up depending on what your family likes best. Here's the best part. It only takes about 20 to 30 minutes from start to finish. That means you can whip it up even on the busiest weeknight. It feels like a tiny victory, having dinner ready before the kids even ask, "What's for dinner, Mom?" Now, compare this to takeout. A single stir-fry plate at a restaurant can run you $12 or more. But with this version, you can feed the whole family for less than the price of just 2 plates. Making stir-fry at home is like painting with food. The bright peppers, broccoli, and carrots bring so much color to your table. It's quick, it's healthy, and it's proof that delicious meals don't have to cost a fortune. You know, sometimes the best dinners come from flipping the script. Who says breakfast is only for the morning? Tonight, we're making breakfast for dinner, and trust me, the whole family is going to love this surprise. Eggs, pancakes, waffles, sausage, and a little fruit, put them together. And you've got a meal that feels like a treat but stays right under $30. It's simple, Affordable and oh so delicious. This isn't just food, it's a whole mood. Breakfast for dinner feels playful, unexpected, and makes an ordinary night feel special. Kids especially light up when they see pancakes instead of the usual dinner plate. Compare that to going out for breakfast. You'd easily spend $12 to $15 per person. At home, you can feed the entire crew for under $30, and that's money staying in your pocket. Think of it like bringing the Sunday diner experience right into your own kitchen. You get the fun, the flavor, and the comfort without the big bill at the end. So the next time you're stuck wondering what to cook, flip the menu and make breakfast for dinner. It's budget-friendly, kid-approved, and guaranteed to put a smile on everyone's face. So there you have it, 7 meals, each under $30, that can keep your family full, happy, and on budget. The truth is, affordable meals don't mean boring meals. With just a little planning, you can create food that feels rich, tastes delicious, and keeps your wallet safe. If this helped, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with a mom friend who could use some budget-friendly dinner ideas. I'd love to hear from you. What's your go-to budget meal? Drop it in the comments so we can all learn from each other. This is Budget Betty, real tips, real moms, real savings. Until next time, keep cooking smart, saving big, and loving your family around the table.